Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 12, 2023. Each zodiac sign has its own planetary ruler. By looking at which one it is, we can understand how they approach or pursue love, romance, and relationships. You are ruled by mighty Jupiter. Our great benefic is known for his optimistic, expansive nature. However, Jupiter also is connected to luck. This is why when it comes to your love life, you hunger for a fun, free-spirited, and exciting energy to be infused within it. Without that, you lose interest and flow onward to new horizons. If you don't feel like you regrowing, you are gone with the wind. Remember this. How do you feel about your professional commitments? You may need to consider the pros and cons of the impact that your arrangements have on your career path when the Moon in Gemini squares Mercury in Virgo and Mars in Virgo. The squares may elicit conflicted, confusing feelings about how each obligation, contract, or partnership affects your professional standing. It might be worthwhile to do a writing or talking exercise to work through how you feel instead of keeping it bottled up. Doing so may even bring you much-needed clarity. Just as the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment, is using her final days in your financial sector to help you set your financial resolutions for the coming year, she catches up with and forms a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune today. As well as a chance to inspire your financial confidence and imagination, this can guard against tunnel vision and from focusing too much on the when, where, and how instead of the destination. If you know what you are aiming for, you can make course corrections as you go. Today's aspect emphasizes your dreamy nature. Today is a good day for being creative, for communicating with friends, and giving yourself the time you need to understand what you are feeling about a particular subject. You don't always have to know the right answer, but it helps to know what you are feeling. Taking care of yourself means eating the best produce available, drinking plenty of water and getting enough rest each night. Exercise keeps you from becoming stagnant. You sure have a lot of energy. Luck, faith, and enthusiasm will be with you these days. But be careful about being too impatient in all that you undertake, because this could play you a trick and harm your success. To canalize your voracious appetite and ardent desires, try walking or taking a stroll with the dog. But above all, don't take it against everyone else that they don't feel as great as you. It is because the Moon is passing through your relationship sector and is literally here today and gone tomorrow that makes it important to pay attention. There are far more powerful forces in play today that are demanding your attention, and that includes on the home, financial and professional fronts, but those forces will still be in play tomorrow, next week, and even next month, whereas the Moon will be gone by tomorrow. This is not only a chance to become more emotionally engaged but to make the most of the positive conditions for friendship and relationship building. At a point in the year when all the focus is on matters of the heart and all things romantic, and as it is set to stay that way, having the Moon in your relationship sector is a chance to give your relationship some much-needed attention. As well as a chance to ensure you are emotionally engaged. A friendly aspect to the dwarf planet series is making this a good day for friendship and relationship building. Our eyes in the sky. As the Moon concludes its monthly visit to your income sector, a well-timed alignment takes place between Jupiter in this sector and Mercury in your work sector. This alignment is currently at its peak, ensuring not only heightened financial acumen but also emotional and intuitive engagement. With celestial forces aligning on both income and job fronts, the insights gathered over the past few days regarding the various influences at play are synthesized. This fortuitous convergence imbues the day with luck for both income and job matters, and you're poised to seize the opportunities presented. Challenges are part of your current landscape, demanding your attention and strategic handling. These obstacles could arise from someone working against you or merely unsettling your equilibrium by their presence. Nevertheless, confronting and managing these challenges is crucial. Demonstrate the necessary consideration such hindrances warrant, as neglecting them might lead to adverse consequences in your life. Recognize that the future remains uncertain, with circumstances capable of rapid change. Flexibility becomes paramount, extending to your financial decisions. While the temptation might be great, exercise caution against making significant investments or acquisitions at this juncture. Should you receive advice, particularly regarding financial matters, maintain a healthy level of skepticism. It's prudent to take the time to contemplate and evaluate the information, as its accuracy may not be optimal. Rushing into major decisions might lead to unfavorable outcomes, so prioritize a measured and informed approach. To summarize, the culmination of the Moon's visit aligns with Jupiter and Mercury, amplifying your financial awareness and intuitive engagement. This auspicious configuration synchronizes the income and job sectors, and you're primed to capitalize on the favorable circumstances. Overcoming challenges requires strategic handling and consideration, given the potential repercussions of neglect. Embrace flexibility, especially in financial matters, and exercise caution against hasty investments. When presented with advice, exercise discernment and take the time to assess its validity. By navigating this period thoughtfully, you position yourself for more favorable outcomes in both your financial and personal pursuits. Under the influence of the Gemini moon today, the emphasis is on engaging our intellect rather than succumbing to emotional impulses when making decisions. This lunar phase encourages analytical problem solving, often presenting two possible solutions for each issue at hand. Your curiosity could be piqued, driving you to delve into matters at a profound level. The pursuit of clarity might involve turning over numerous figurative rocks, but the journey is bound to be enlightening. While you might be basking in a sense of empowerment, feeling like the world is within your grasp, it's essential to exercise restraint in your spending impulses. Avoid the temptation to acquire everything at once. Maintaining a comprehensive view of your financial situation is crucial, preventing exuberance from dictating your financial choices. Consider the necessity of each purchase carefully before proceeding. Your vibrant enthusiasm for life has a contagious effect, infusing joy into your family interactions and conversations. Your openness is appreciated, making you a delightful presence to be around. Your inner strength is palpable, evoking a sense that you can take on almost any challenge. Capitalize on this positive energy by arranging meetups with friends. Perhaps you could even plan an exciting group outing, adding to the shared experiences. It's normal if you're feeling a lack of energy that hinders meaningful activities. An abundance of thoughts might leave you unsure of where to begin. Instead of becoming overly concerned or feeling disheartened, allow yourself the grace of taking a break. The fatigue you're experiencing is transient, and it will eventually lift. As your energy returns and your perspective brightens, you'll rediscover your customary vitality and sense of self. In summary, the Gemini moon's influence nudges you to make intellectual decisions over emotional ones. Embrace your curiosity and analytical nature. While feeling empowered, remember to manage your finances prudently. Your infectious zest for life brightens family dynamics, and your strength encourages you to take on challenges. Utilize this positivity by connecting with friends and organizing gatherings. If weariness sets in, grant yourself a break, knowing that rejuvenation is on the horizon, and your vitality will soon be restored. It 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 will soon be restored.